Hey guys, Jason the Expert Asst and Asst, powered by SolarLinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Hulk Build-A-Figure Thor Wave Loki. And once again, I'm reviewing these guys on the level I like him, so I'm going to give him this second from the lowest. And it's not because he's a bad figure, it's just you guys got to try harder here. But we'll get into that in a second. Let's get Loki out of the way and bring in the box that he comes in. You've got Legend Series Hulk Build-A-Figure, got the hammer right there. Loki on the side. Look, he's got a dagger. Oh, he's got a dagger. Thor Ragnarok, Loki, love that logo. People can crap all over that logo they want to. I like that logo. And on the side, we got Forever a Trickster. Loki's allegiances are often unclear. However, one thing can be said for certain. Loki always looks out for Loki's best interests. Oh, how true. How true. And of course, you got the other figures off in the line. Yes, I'm not going through the order. I'm going in the order I like them in. So, Loki was next on the list. We'll see who else. Who's number one? Who's number one? We'll see. Anyway, stupid box. Let's go ahead and bring in the Trickster himself. And it's not a bad figure. I'm going to give it because the likeness is really spot on to Tom Hiddleston. The thing is, what you see is what you get. He doesn't come with any accessories, no knife. Well, he does have knives in the film, or just something. He could have come with something. I guess once you see the film, there's not really anything he could have come with except knives. So I kind of wish we had that. What we do get is this headpiece here, which is new, and it is removable. Yeah, just throw them to the side like that. One thing to watch out for, the glue on these things is rather weak, because mine, I noticed, I was missing this. Luckily, it was on the floor, but yeah, the horn just kind of popped off. It does have a half circle to keep it in the right positioning, but I thought I would show that off before I put a little bit of glue on it. And it is a very rubbery plastic. All of it is. So maybe just a dot of glue on there. If yours ever happens to pop off, just, you know, throw it back on there. So, getting back to the figure without that, it does look like Tom Hiddleston. Kind of got a 5 head going there. He's got the, you know, there. I won't say anything. My hair is not receiving, but, you know, I'm not going to say anything. It is a good likeness of Tom Hiddleston. I'll give him that. The face scans are so spot on. You got the armor here. I love how the armor integrates with the articulation. It just goes down. It is a softer plastic. One thing that got me was, when I got this guy, his skirt piece was like up to here. So, you can it's a softer plastic. You can move that down so it looks a little bit more normal, not all the way up there. And the other problem I have with this guy is his cape. It just keeps, it has pegs in the shoulders to keep it on, but they just seem to pop off. I love the colors on it. I love the purple and the green and the gold and the lighter green. This is nice. It's nice. Nice little detail on the boots here. And you've got kind of that green inside of the black. Got that shimmer going on. I like that. You see the shimmer effect with this plastic is here, but not here. So, yeah, paint apps on this guy. And honestly, looking at the paint apps on this guy, I'm almost willing to give him a pass. You got that long, flowing hair. It's not a wig at all. The cape, kind of made it some soft goods. And what it does, it just pops on and off. You've got 2 pegs inside the cape. And yeah, it looks ugly inside, I know. But yeah, you got the kind of this bronzish color here on that side too. It's a nice cape. Good soft goods. Like I said, you just got holes in his shoulders that keep that on. So, nice touch with that. I do like the figure. I just, so close to being really good. And it also helps cover up this kind of articulation here. It seems like it's too far up. So, the cape helps cover that up. But he is a nice figure. Just give me some daggers. His hands are just stuck in this open position here. And looking at the back, it does have a there's something else the cape covers up. A little glob of paint there, little glob. But I do like these 2 tones of green that they used on this guy. Very nice job on the paint apps. And I guess that could be, you know, reason to say, hey, this figure is good enough. The paint apps were really good. You got the joint in the foot, nice little ratchet joints. Peg inside there, so you can just twist that around. Double jointed knees, very nicely done. Twist at the thigh. We'll only go about that far, and then his skirt goes up. There are slits in the side to help facilitate him getting his legs further apart. Okay, now too far down, that looks really stupid. Got some nice ab articulation there. No real ratchet in the shoulders. They do free spin. Got about that far, and twist at the bicep. Like I said, executed very well with the armor. Double jointed elbows, and I like the. I actually like. I'm liking this figure more and more as I review him. I think because he is well done. There's a little bit of paint fleck that came off somewhere. Hands will go back and forth and rotate. See the size? You can do that or something. Got a ball joint and a hinge for the neck. Get the pretty good articulation, you know, down, but back, of course, it will be hindered by this hair a bit. You can't get it back some. Wait a minute. Where's this ball joint going? Ball joint seems to be frozen up a little bit. There we go. Pop it back on there. So yeah, get it up pretty far up that neck joint is. Ooh, it looks like a bullfrog. Yeah, so move this back onto his head. We'll get him dressed again. I noticed that I'm having problems getting this area to stay in the peg. So what I've been doing is just popping the head off, and I think that just popped off that horn that I mentioned on the helmet. It did. See, the figure's not without some issues either. See, and once again, even though I've just gotten... The hair does a good job of keeping this down, but... Man, that peg... And, you know, this could be my copy. Your mileage will always vary on these figures, as far as paint apps and everything. Jesus. I don't like... And I could be warping it more. Maybe a quick blast with the hairdryer. Hang on. Alright, bam, got him back. There are some QC issues with this guy. I'm not going to deny that, but the paint apps are very good. He could have used some accessories and, you know, just a couple of minor improvements, especially that shoulder piece over there. For comparison, here I have him next to the original Avengers Loki. And if you look, the head sculpts are much better here. This looks nothing like Tom Hiddleston. It's a good figure. It's a very good figure. Lots of great detail in this guy. This looks more like Tom Hiddleston. The face scanning is much better. I don't even think there was face scanning on this guy. And, you know, pop his helmet off. That does not look anything like Tom Hiddleston, so let's just put that back on there. Yeah, it's a good figure, though. It was a good figure at the time. Anyway, of course you need him to make the Hulk Build-A-Figure, which we'll be getting into. And, I mean, Loki, he's got a pretty big part in the film. You know, he's Loki, he does his trickster things, but, you know, I do like Tom Hiddleston's depiction of him, and it doesn't look like it's going to be the last we see of him. So, anyway, guys, that's my review of Loki from the Thor Wave. Like this video, subscribe, check out cinelinks.com, check out SCNS Live, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Oh, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at JasonTheX.